Hey, let's play. Hey, let's stream. Welcome back, everyone that is watching live and anyone who's watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching as well. Undertaker. Last man we got to do, because the last thing we did was Triple H. We've gone through all the roads to WrestleManias thus far, so Undertaker's the last one to do. This will probably be coming out around the same time as the WWE 2K17 stuff on YouTube. But if you're watching this live, you get to watch it all before WWE 2K17 comes out, and the channel just becomes WWE 2K17 content for a while. So let's get into it and find out what kind of bullshit and Mr. Kennedy matches we'll get into this time. And shit hit the fan. Very short. Too short, honestly. I should have made, like, since this is a 0, like the side here is a 0, I should have been, this is a 1, I should have made this like a 3 or 4. Would have kept some of the length. But it'll grow back in due time. Give it a month and we'll be back to where it was, probably. Undertaker obviously saved the best for last, right? The Demon of Death Valley. Oh, the Edgeheads. Are they even in this game? I feel like we unlocked them in the story mode already. But all these games are kind of blurring into one in my head right now.
The Undertaker has never been defeated at WrestleMania. A pile of broken bones and shattered dreams lay in his wake. But on this road to WrestleMania, who will be the one to rest in peace?
Why does he sound like a robot? Alright, first Smackdown of possibly 12. I always forget how many weeks it is. Los Angeles.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, and we're officially kicking off the road to WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole, along with my broadcast partner, Jonathan Coachman.
It's good to be in Los Angeles, where they treat me like the respectable gentleman that I am.
Speaking of gentlemen, The Undertaker is in our main event.
That's good news for everyone, except his opponent.
I guess we'll watch Santino Marella's entrance. Is this heel Santino?
On the way to the ring.
I think so.
Now residing in Patterson, New Jersey, weighing
Because I think he became
pounds,
heel Santino when he took off his singlet, if I'm not mistaken. But it's hard to tell. He looks like a total douchebag. That mohawk. Or is this OG Santino? I can't even remember. He's such a forgettable character in my mind. Never liked him. I always thought he was ridiculous. Nah, it's heel Santino. He just waved off the crowd. Oh, what is that? Coming with that kitchen sink right off the bat. Get out of here. Wow, Santino's actually putting up a fight, which is surprising. I think, like I said before, I'm pretty sure Undertaker is the strongest wrestler in the game overall, like stat-wise. So it shouldn't be a quick one. But at the same time, I could just throw around people for shits and giggles. I never knew that Santino had a lion tattooed on his back. He's got some shitty tattoos. I think back tattoos are stupid. What's the point? You can't even see them. Only time you see them is when you're in a mirror. Oh, punch the face. Undertaker's a brawler character, so if you hold like right bumper or R1, you could actually do combo attacks like that. Him with the choke slam. Yeah, that guy says this supports Twitch. No shit, I'm on Twitch now. Well, yeah, that's because if you become like a partner with Twitch, it'll say this ad supports insert the partner's name. It's like, say you're watching like a bigger Twitch streamer like Ray Narvaez, aka Brown Man. It would say this ad supporting Ray or something like that. So unfortunately I don't have that because I'm not popular enough. So whatever ads you get on Twitch goes straight into Twitch's revenue stream. That's why it's so important to you know, have your fans fund you. You know, buy a t-shirt. Some people have done that.
Santino's a crafty.
If you like supporting, everything's down below in the description and down below in the Twitch thing. Just FYI.
This match is done.
Easy peasy.
I can't say I'm surprised at that result.
Santino is a talented superstar, but it's hard to ever bet against The Undertaker.
Oh, poor Santino. Is he gonna stick his tongue out? It is a. Oh god. It is most likely. That doesn't make sense. Or whatever. Smackdown again. See what storyline we'll get ourselves into. Nothing has built quite yet. Phoenix, Arizona. Music just went out. That was weird. It's the first time I've done that.
I are both excited to bring you a great show, which includes a tag team title match.
Who do you think
Biscuits and gravy!
Well, aren't you excited, partner?
Yes, but you never
Made me a man.
understand?
You sure took a beating last week. You all right?
Oh, I'm just great. I'm sure I'll feel better after Undertaker does the same thing to you tonight.
I doubt it. I got the dead man's number.
I bet you won't last as long as I did against him.
Yeah, keep walking, Undertaker. I'll be seeing you later.
All right, defeat tonight's opponent in less time I took you to win last week. Okay, it would have been nice to know. Maybe I should have like taken my sweet time with Santino then. But anyways, let's get into it. All right, so I gotta beats. There you go, the best pure striker in the game, Undertaker. I just brought it up. Gotta beat Finlay as quick as possible.
Great reversal.
I felt like a lot longer it took me to beat what's his face, but I guess not.
The Undertaker has a point to prove here. Shutting up
Come on, Finlay.
claiming he has the dead man's number. Has to be
Just try to drop him on his head as much as possible. Choke slam, do a little bit of super damage here. Up you go. My hand is going through your head.
choke slam.
Alright, hit him with DDT. Head damage for that tombstone.
DDT. Good Lord, what impact. Finlay certainly
One
is
more.
one tough individual. He's got stamina and an iron jaw.
And a couple elbow drops should get us to our tombstone and then a win.
Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Oh, I signatured it. Whatever. I could choke slam for the win, probably. No. Toe kick him.
A swift kick to the
Oh, not the old school. That's going to take so much time up. Yeah, the WrestleMania 20 Brock Lesnar match was fucking awful. Doesn't look like I'm going to beat the time limit. Unfortunately.
Oh, and the knee connects.
There's still a possibility. I could probably,
A vicious elbow
if I
drop
could get him
delivered
up in
with a lot of
time.
force.
Jeez.
Here it
There, oh yeah. Oh, this could be close.
Finlay is beyond a shadow of a doubt one of the most
Just gotta hope that his legs don't touch the ropes here, which they probably will, and it'll probably be a rope break.
The tombstone pile driver.
Unfortunate.
There's the
Oh.
cover.
Oh! Yeah, 1 second. What timing? I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Talk about separating the wheat from the chaff. That's one fight Finlay definitely didn't love.
The Undertaker is looking more dominant than I've ever seen him before, and that's saying something.
Man, everyone in the chat, stick out your tongues. Bleh. When the last time? Look at that, man. We unlocked freaking Hornswoggle. Woo. Alright. Smackdown. What's with the word up sign? Who says that? Word up.
Thanks for joining us for Smackdown. The Royal Rumble is rapidly approaching, but we have a huge main event
Oh,
tonight.
God.
Literally massive, Cole. Undertaker versus the Great Khali for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Blockbusters like this can only be seen on Smackdown.
Alright. The best looking belt in wrestling history is about to go on the line. And Great Khali was the champion of this belt at one point in time. Ugh. Greats like Ric Flair had that title. And they're like, yo, we'll give it to Great Khali. Why not? Oosh. Big clothesline. I don't know if you guys remember, because you know some of you are around my age, some of you are much younger, like 10 years younger than me. But this is essentially, you know, around the time I was growing up, around the same time you guys are, you know, 15 years old or whatever. And yeah, Great Khali was champion, and for some reason they thought, you know what? Let's take this behemoth of a man who looks impressive, can't speak the language, can't wrestle. Let's not only put the World Heavyweight title on him, but let's have him squash The Undertaker. Not once, not twice, but multiple occasions. And even have him pin him with 1 foot. WWE did that to The Undertaker. And that was one of the times where I was literally like super pissed off at the company. Still being young and in my teenage years, I was like, yo, fuck this company. That's the first time I ever said that, probably. I was like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that to anybody? Like, I can understand doing it to the lower card guys, but it's The Undertaker. How do you job The Undertaker out to a guy that can't wrestle? Why did Undertaker agree to do it? Terrible. Ugh. I would choke slam. You big bitch. Always hated that choke slam. It looks so stupid. You're 28. No, makes you older than me. But I know a couple of people are around 15-ish, give or take.
If this match doesn't end sooner, we might have a serious injury on our hands.
Having Lesnar break the streak is a bigger. It really isn't, man. It really isn't. You know, there was a rumor once that Ted DiBiase Jr. was supposed to beat Undertaker at WrestleMania and beat the streak. Ted DiBiase Jr., who doesn't even, he's not even in the company anymore. So having Brock Lesnar beat it, pretty good choice. He kicked out. I don't think so. Stay down. Alright, so I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to win this match. Because there's no way Great Khali should have kicked out after that. Oh, he missed the big boot. He giant fist. Who booked that RVD? Probably. There's a couple. There's like a page that tells you like people they like threw out there to beat the streak. Some of them are really ridiculous. Alright. Probably a rope break. Oh, there he is. There's Santino. I knew someone was eventually going to come and interrupt. He headbutts me in the ass. Who do you think you are? Weirdest storyline ever. Undertaker is fighting Great Khali, and now he's going to feud with Santino Marella. But you got to dig it, because this shit would never happen in real life, you know? Like, this is, like, totally what you should do in video games. Just do ridiculous storylines like this. Oh, I was about to choke slam him. Oh, well.
Two guys aren't enough to take out the Phenom, even when one is the Great Khali.
Where did Finlay come from?
That just got the Undertaker mad.
The numbers game is finally caught up with the Phenom. We need some officials out here.
It's Undertaker's weakness, his testicles. That's how you know he's a mortal man.
Why attack the Undertaker and then just leave?
It looks like they accomplished what they were after, Michael.
Weird story.